Minutes before 7 o'clock. Sounds like we're going to have another hot one today. Let's check in with Lisa Green.
Yeah, today's going to be one of those days you're going to find ways to stay cool, including maybe grabbing that iced coffee this morning instead of the hot coffee. It's already feeling kind of warm as you step out the door. We've got sunshine, temperature in Fargo right at 66 degrees. It's mostly sunny and it's starting to get a little breezy out there too. Here's a look at the latest radar and satellite map. You can see it's pretty quiet for us here in the valley, but we're watching for storms for later on today, and there's a little cluster that's just west of our viewing area, and that is going to try to move in. It's been weakening a bit, but still tracking that, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see a little bit of rain in places like Carrington here over the next hour or so. Here's a look at our area conditions. Our view in Grand Forks, nice and bright and blue. We've got the flags moving a little bit in the wind. 66 right now in Fargo, 59 in Grand Forks, 60 in Thief River Falls, 59 in Bemidji, and 66 both in Fergus Falls and in Devil's Lake, with plenty of sun again across the valley. And checking out those winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour for your steady speeds. This wind coming in out of the southeast, starting to see some gusts here, getting into the 20s. Not a real problem right now, but it's an indication that we're going to have those winds picking up as we continue through the day. But some gusts perhaps into that 30 to 40 mile per hour range, feeding in, fueling that heat into the valley. And you can see our afternoon planner. It's going to be a hot one. We're looking at temperatures back into the 90s, especially in southeastern North Dakota, and farther south down into South Dakota. We could be near that 100-degree mark in some areas. So some hot weather there, but everywhere we're looking at least 80s, mid 80s to some upper 80s for a lot of folks in the east as well. Windy again, and then on top of that, there's that chance for some storms this afternoon and evening. They will be isolated, so most of us will likely miss out on the rain. I know we're still wanting more rain, and we'll likely see just a couple of spots get it. But in addition to that, there is the potential for that some of these storms could be severe. We're looking at the southeastern part of our viewing area, basically Fargo, Moorhead, and points south of there and east from there and beyond, where we're in a marginal risk in this deeper green, indicating the potential for all types of severe weather. Low end risk, but still there, something to watch. The rest of us still have a chance for rain and thunderstorms, but perhaps not as strong. Looking at that 7-day planner, today is the hot day. Still warm tomorrow, but we're really cooling things back heading into Father's Day weekend and beyond. Check out Monday. A high in the 60s potentially here. So after a warm stretch, a hot stretch, kind of changing things up here in the extended planner.
Okay. A little bit of something for everyone if
Yes.
you don't like it hot or if you don't like it cool, like me. Thank you, Lisa.